every once in a while, your eyes witness something you didn't expect to see in person. A lot of times we'll witness things, on video or whatever, on our socials. You see something like, oh my God, what did I just see? But to actually be there in person and witness something wild is kind of cool.
Yeah.
As long as everybody's okay.
So I witnessed something over the weekend. We were out on Smith Mountain Lake, and our friends have kind of a property that has a peninsula, a point on it, so you can see all three sides around the house.
Mm-hmm.
And we're out there having dinner, and all of a sudden we start hearing these motors. And it sounds like a lawnmower. It's the only thing I can say it sounds like. And we're going, are like 5 people cutting their grass at the exact same time? Like, what's happening here? And I look up, and there are 5, not paragliders. They're called paramotorists, I think.
The with the big fan on the back, and
yes.
like they have the
it's a
parachute.
It's a parachute, but they have the fan. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And there's 5 of them, and they're like dipping down and like putting their feet in the water, then shooting back up, and they're doing all these tricks, loop-de-loops, and everything else. And we're like, dinner at a show. This is great.
That's awesome.
Well, and I had videoed them a little bit, and then I went and sat back down, and I'm eating, and I hear the girl in front of me who is looking, behind me, essentially. She goes, oh my God. And I turn around only to see one dude, just bite it, crash and burn.
Into the water?
Into the water. Now, the lake is down, I don't know, 8 feet, 10 feet.
Okay.
So I don't know if he went to like dip his feet down and hit rock where he thought there wasn't.
Oh my God, did he flip and stuff?
He totally wiped out, parachute in the water, his motor on the land. He's like half in, half out.
Oh, okay. So he's not fully in the water.
No, he's on the shoulder.
Yeah,
the parachute is in the water.
Right. They were doing touch and goes.
Yeah, and the motor is on the land. Like, he totally wiped out.
Oh, man.
And we're watching him, and we're only, I don't know, 500 feet from this guy, but there's water between us.
So can anybody get to him to check on him?
He's okay. Like, we're looking at him, and he's fine. He's like up. He's on his phone. He's doing something to his pack. He's pulling his parachute in.
Okay.
And I go, I want to go talk to him. Like, will anybody go talk to him with me? Because I have so many questions now.
One being, are you okay?
Yes. Are you okay? He's clearly okay. Number 2, like, what happens now? Your parachute is wet. Do you just walk back to wherever you came from? Do you call somebody?
Somebody come pick him up?
Right. I don't know.
And nobody else seemed to care?
No.
I do. I'm down with your questions. Yeah.
I'm like, let's go take him a beer and be like,
yes.
Can we help you?
Yeah.
And of course, Dallas is like, I'm not going over there because then I get roped into like carrying something for him or packing his pack up or whatever.
Yeah, that's a good point.
And I'm like, well, then one of the girls go over because clearly we're not going to do the manual labor.
I mean, the guy just had an accident. The least you could do is bring the guy a beer.
That's what I said. And nobody would go with me. And I was like, I have so many questions.
So what happened?
Nothing. He just picked everything up. Like, it took him probably 30 minutes.
None of his other flying buddies landed and helped him?
No, and everybody kept coming back. And I'm like, are they trolling him? Like, are they making sure he's okay?
Yeah.
So he, for like 30 minutes, he's packing everything up because it takes a while. And then he finally puts his, big motor on, his big fan on his back and just walks away.
Wow.
Nobody else is curious.
So he backpacked his motor.
Yeah.
Wow. Interesting. Yeah, there's a guy like that flies around in my area, and it's really cool. He's solo, though. There's not a bunch of guys. He's not doing touch and goes either. He just flies, and I thought that's really cool. But at the same time, I'm like, also, it's dangerous with the parachute. It's like a hot air balloon. I'll never do it. There was a hot air balloon accident when we were on vacation in Brazil. It's so sad. At least, like my dad said, being a commercial airline pilot with a plane, as long as the wings are on, you have a prayer of landing.
Right. I mean, he was on the water. I'm going to post the video. Actually, I'll tag... if I can find the video.
Yeah, post it at the ML Morning Show on our socials. You guys could go check it out there. But in the meantime, I want to hear from you, and I know Loren does too. Like, what weird thing, what crazy, wild thing did you witness? Maybe it was a long time ago, and you'll never forget what you saw. 980-780-9595. Let's get the phones going and hear from you guys. I want to hear more wild stories like that. Like, what crazy thing did you witness? I know years ago, I want to say back in the 70s, there was a plane crash just outside of Carowinds, our amusement park.
Yeah.
And from what I remember hearing is like there was a lot of survivors. They were knocking on people's doors.
Wow.
And like help, and then people were like helping these passengers who survived. It's Maney and Lorem. We are discussing the crazy wild thing that you witnessed. Why are we discussing this, Loren?
Because I saw a paramotorist, like a paraglider with a motor on the back, crash on Smith Mountain Lake.
Crashed into the lake, but like half in the water.
Yes, half on the land.
Out of the water.
Yeah.
He was okay.
Yes, he was all right. I posted the video up at the ML Morning Show.
You have the aftermath. You don't have the actual accident, right?
No, because like I said, the girl in front of me was like, "Oh my gosh!" She was looking behind me, so I didn't have time to grab my phone. And he was okay, which is the only reason we can laugh about this now.
Yeah. Somebody texted in so they couldn't call, but they saw a hot air balloon hit some power lines in Asheville. Someone said a couch flew out of the back of a truck and every car missed it on the highway. I'll never forget seeing that. A lightning bolt hit somebody when my mother-in-law was sitting on the beach. Now every time it's lightning, she goes inside. She'll never go outside. Let's see. A car rolled over 3 times. I witnessed that. Everyone walked away. It was amazing. And then we called this person, but they didn't answer. I want to talk to them. They said they saw someone win $50,000 at the on the scratch off at the gas station. That's a pretty cool thing to witness.
That is pretty cool.
Yeah, I wanted to talk to them about that.
That dude was helicopter happy.
And do you go, hey, soda's on me, Slurpee's on me?
Right.
This is JP. What's up, JP? How you doing, buddy?
Doing good.
Hold on, let me say.
How are you?
I had the wrong button. There he is. Hey, JP.
Hey, good morning.
You got your daughter Coralie with you. JP and Coralie in the morning.
We do. On the way to summer camp.
I love it. What did you witness?
So I was at the gym, and a deer ran across the road and jumped right through the front window of the gym while we were all inside working out. And then the deer proceeded to go hide in the locker room. They had to get the police to come and usher the deer out of the gym.
Didn't have that on your bingo card for that day, did you?
No, I didn't. And the funny thing is the gym security camera caught it perfectly.
Oh, that's great.
We then proceeded to show everybody for the next week.
Yeah, I mean, and I see things like that, like the Today Show Instagram, or like, ABC News will post things like that. The New York Post Instagram. I'm always looking at videos of like animals crashing into windows. Do you guys stop working out when that happens, or do you just kind of like, we'll wait for the cops. I got to get my workout in.
We kept working out while the gym owner swept up the glass.
All right. Thanks for sharing, JP. Have a great day at camp, Coralie.
You too.
All right. You got it.
Hey, it's Loren from the Maney and Lorem Morning Show. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe to our channel and like this video. If you want to see more videos, you can always check out our behind the scenes content or our War of the Roses.